What's good, GG3 squad? I just want to come on here and let you guys know I did forget to mention the Mike Rabel coaching card does get all 32 team chemistries, and he gets strategy boost setups in his card. So I didn't mention that in the video, but I'm mentioning it now so you guys do know. So if you're making a theme team, add him to your team, play the NFL honor solos, that way you can get him. But outside of that, I covered everything really well. I hope you guys do enjoy this video, and if you did, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out the ebook, all that. Follow me on all my socials and enjoy the video, man. GG3 squad in the comment section, notification squad in the comment section, and I'm out. My boys, if you're struggling to beat people in Madden, or if you're getting beat by cheese plays and spammers, check out the GG3 squad official ebook that is launched if you want stat lines like this: 0 yards, 0 touchdowns, 2 yards, 25% completion percentage, and go on great win streaks like this. Link is in the description, and I see y'all boys there. GG3 squad. GG3 squad. GG3 squad. What is up, my boys? Hey, today we got a lot of things to cover as far as the Madden Ultimate Team, bro, because we're going to be explaining how you need to build your team, specifically if you're a Patriots theme team. But if you're making any other theme team, follow the same guidelines just pertaining to whatever theme team you are making. This will help you tremendously on understanding what chemistries, what strategy cards, how to build the best possible team, because you already know I'm the Madden savior, Tamashe, man, and we got the GG3 squad behind us. We got the team that's working all day every day, recruit more members, man. Make sure you're following me on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Tamashe across all platforms. If you want to see them, go to the link in the description below, and while you're there, check out the defensive and offensive ebook that is live right now, getting added, updated every single week by me and my team. We are updating the offense and defense. The $25 gets you access to the offense and defense. You don't got to pay for it separately, you get me? So that's enough of the promotion. We're gonna hop into this game. We're gonna show you guys what to do in Madden Ultimate Team. Without further ado, let's get it. All right, y'all, so first things first, you guys can see in my lineup we have Cam Newton at 97 overall. Now here's the collector series part, okay, because this is the Patriots theme team. Now as you guys can see, we have lots of Patriots on the team. In fact, we have 61 out of 60 Patriots on the team, 58 out of 50 collector series boost, which is making us get crazy boosts. Now here's a tip for me. I personally recommend that if you are making any theme team, you should incorporate a promo team as well. So if you're making a Seattle theme team or a Cardinal theme team or whatever theme team you choose to make, you should incorporate either collector series or maybe playoff, maybe Super Bowl. But I would say collector series is the best promotion to add to your team, because we get those cards all year long. These are going to be cards we're going to be getting next month and the month after. So if you add the collector series to whatever team you're making, you're going to constantly get upgrades for both theme teams. That makes sense. And then if you get a card on a collector series that fits your theme team that you're making, he's going to get boosted tremendously. Like how I have Zeke and Cam Newton or Mac Hollins. They're collector series cards, but they also get Patriots chemistry. So they're getting triple boost, you feel me? So that's just something to keep in mind there, because if you guys are going to see so many boosts are happening. So first things first, you want to decipher what teams get what multiple chemistries. But actually, let's start from strategies. I'm sorry, guys. We're going to start with the strategy cards. Now, for me, I have, okay, we got 13 strategy slots now. Oh, Ginky. Okay, yeah, no, we ain't worried about all that. I don't care about that. Okay, I'm sorry. So me, I care more about my pass accuracy than I do my throw power necessarily, especially if I can get throw power elsewhere with other boosts. So I'm rocking the pocket deadeye strat item that gives me the throw deep, throw short, and throw medium, as well as 1 throw power. Then under my halfback, tight end, and wide receiver, I'm rocking the offensive legendary chemistry item. So the offensive or defensive strat basically boosts everybody on that specific side of the ball. So everybody on my offense is getting +3 throw power. Obviously, that really only matters on my quarterback. Then impact blocking is very important for your fullback, your O lineman, and your tight end. Then you got your catching, which everybody can be benefited from. Your tight end, your fullback, your running back, etc. So I find that very useful. That's why everybody's green right there. On my offensive line, I am a pass first kind of player. You guys have seen that in multiple of my gameplay videos, and you guys are going to see that in the next video I upload when I upload gameplay. I'm a pass first kind of Madden player. Obviously that's up to you. If you want to do run block, do run block. I choose to do pass block because I pass first. Defensive line, I'm rocking play recognition, pursuit, and block shed. The reason why I'm doing that is because on the defensive line, I mean, some people might want to value the finesse move, power move, all that stuff. That's fair too. I care more about the play recognition and pursuit, because that's what really helps you when somebody is like running the ball really well and you get those diving tackles. Pursuit plays a huge role in making that tackle. So I love having great pursuit on my defensive line especially. And then play recognition is pretty self-explanatory. It helps them to be more aware, and they adapt better to specific play calls if they're repeated. So that's something useful. And then obviously you get the block shed, which is helpful as well. On my defensive, under my linebacker section, I'm using my defensive strat card. So like I said, the defensive strat card boosts up everybody on the defense. So you guys see everybody on the defense is green. Everybody's getting the +3 zone, +2 man, and +2 tackle. All pretty huge for the defense, right? Then on my DB side, of course, play recognition, zone, and man coverage, because you guys know I love play rec. Then under my special teams, we are running the kick power, kick accuracy, and awareness. These are the two best kicker and punters in the game. They can make 65-yard kicks. I made 65-yard kicks with this guy, so I love it. The team affinity, if you guys did not know. So first off, team affinity card, pretty self-explanatory, just boosts up your team. But you get a specific strat item right here, where if you upgrade it, this applies to all team affinity. So if you got a green one, a blue one, a purple one, or a legendary one, you can put one specific strat stat that you want everybody, not just your team. Everybody on your team gets this one specific boost. I chose awareness because awareness is something that universally every single position in the Madden can benefit from. So it just helps that regard. So if you did not know that little nugget of information, do with that what you will. Now that we've covered the strategy cards, we're going to go ahead and start from our offensive line and work our way up. So offensive line, we're running Laramie Tunsil here because obviously I had the collector series boost. Now here's the trick. I need the drip down. Now see, this is the where you get those extra boosted cards, okay? So I'm running the drip down holiday chemistry on 6 of my 94 overall drip down collector series players. Now the drip down collector series players essentially allow you to boost up previous collector series releases based on what you pick. So if you pick the signature, those are like the 87s from the first release. If you pick the mythics, those are like the 88s to 90s. That's the Cam Newton, that's my quarterback, right? The retro is like the Albert Hainsworth, that's my defensive tackle. And then the holiday is the Ezekiel Elliott, the Jack Jones, those guys. So because I have this maxed out, every single, not them, not Laramie Tunsil, the people that were holiday. So the guys that have those snowflakes on their cards, they're getting extra boost. So Zeke, he's getting +1 to every stat, as well as all the extra boost from the collector series and from the Patriots, which is why Zeke has 97 speed, 97 excel, 97 change of direction, 99 break tackle, 96 break trucking. He has those stats because he's getting extremely boosted by all those chemistries. Osiris Torrance, same thing. He's a drip down card. I have him playing left guard, gives me that ×2 collector series, gives me the drip down mythics. That's gonna boost up Cam Newton and everybody. So let me just go over the mythic cards I have, right? So the drip down cards I have Laramie Tunsil, Osiris Torrance, Travis Kelce, David Njoku, Mac Hollins, Joe Burrow. Okay. Then on defense, I have Brandon Jones, Devon Gachu, Moro Ojomo, Jalen Phillips, and Jock. Those are the players that you need if you want to get those extra boosts. Obviously, you could switch it around based on your team, but those are the guys that I chose, and they're cheap. Phillips is like 180K. I use my free tokens to get Ojomo. Jock is like 150K. I use free tokens to get Mac Hollins. I use free tokens to get Laramie Tunsil. So you can definitely grind and get these cards without spending a ton of coins. Eric McCoy, you see how he has that little snowflake on the bottom left of his card? He's getting that boost from the holiday drip down chemistry. So he's getting +1 to every stat, as well as all the collector series stats he's getting. So he's 99 awareness, 99 run block. His pass blocking is elite. So, I mean, come on, self-explanatory. And that applies to Kevin Zeitler, who has that as well. The only one that doesn't apply to is Penei Sewell, because as you guys can see, he has that R next to him. So that's the retro series player, and I don't have anything boosting that, but I do have collector series, which is still boosting him, which is why he's not a 91, he's a 94 overall. Now backup players, if you're running collector series, this Jonathan Ogden is a must-have card because he gives you all these +1s, plus he gives you acceleration boost to all collector series players. Okay, so anybody on your team that's a collector series card will get +1 acceleration and +1 strength to every single collector series card. Must-have card, please understand, must-have card. Now, right guard, I have Damian Lewis playing it because I just like the boost that he's giving us. He's giving all of our collector series players play recognition. Oh, actually, he's not. Let me go ahead and make sure he's actually active on the team. There we go. Now he's boosting our play recognition and our catch in traffic, which is important if you want those boosts. And then I have Garrett Bradbury ×2 Patriots chemistry. Wyatt Teller, I love this card because he gives us an additional +1 awareness to all collector series cards. So if you guys haven't caught on by now, every single offensive lineman before the drip down collector series cards gave you specific boost for all collector series. Block, shed, play rec, acceleration. So whatever you choose is whatever you choose. If you want to copy what I have, feel free to do so. But also remember, it's your theme team, so you want to make it to where you like it. And then of course I have Will Campbell playing backup left tackle. He gives us ×2 Patriots chemistry. Moving on to tight ends. TJ Hawkinson is my starting tight end. You guys can see he has that snowflake next to him. So you know what that means? He's getting a ton of boost. 94 speed, 99 acceleration, 94 catch, 98 catch in traffic. This card might not ever get replaced until we get like a Gronk. If we get a Gronk, that's the only card that might take his spot. Other than that, this card, I realistically just don't see a reason why I would get rid of him. Kelsey had a chance until I looked at his Excel. Kelsey has no acceleration, 91 acceleration. I'm sacrificing 8 acceleration for 1 speed. It's just not worth it. Plus, he's not as good of a run blocker. So Hawkinson is going to remain our starting tight end. Now, wide receivers are pretty self-explanatory. Andre Johnson, Stephon Diggs, Matt Collins. We don't got to really go into their stats. And then back up to them, I have Tyquan Thornton. Nico Collins, we'll get to that. You know, those are crystal cards. We'll get to all that. Actually, let's tackle that now. So crystal cards, I think that the Jahmyr Gibbs crystal cards, they're the cheapest and the most important ones because you can get this entire crystal boost for like 200k max because you just need 89 Nico Collins, who's 40k, and 89 Fred Warner, who's another 40k, and then Redux Jahmyr Gibbs, who's like 120k. So you're spending just about 200k. And you're going to get +2 spin move, +2 catch in traffic, break tackle, acceleration. That's the key one, acceleration. So if you do want to boost up any theme team, I would recommend, instead of going and spending millions to get those speed boosts, like with Saquon and all that, just be humble. Get the Jahmyr Gibbs, get the Nico Collins, get the Fred Warner. That Excel boost is just as important in my opinion. Cam Newton, you guys already know he's getting crazy boost. He has that. He's a mythic card. You guys can see the M that he has next to his name. So he's getting he's in +3 to every stat on top of the chemistry boost from collector series and Patriots. So he has +6 speed, +8 acceleration. This card is unbelievably good. 91 change of direction, 95 trucking, 95 juke move. I mean, it's a Cam Newton card, and you guys already know Cam Newton's always broken in Madden. I can go over my abilities very, very last, but that's what we have there. And then Joe Burrow, those are pretty much self-explanatory. So that's it for the offense. Let's move on to my favorite part of my team, the defense. Now, defensively, we'll start from the bottom up on defense. So let's focus on the players that actually are getting boosted. So you guys can see Jack Jones, he has the Snowflake Holiday boost. So he's getting +1 to every stat is on top of all the collector series and Patriots boost. +4 speed, +6. I mean, you guys can see this card is insanely good. I really want to get Christian Gonzalez, and I do low-key want to I do want Marcus Jones to start. Like, there are some things that I do want to change about this defense, but it's hard to because these cards are B&D. I got Troy Vincent for free. I got Carlton Davis for free. The only corners I paid for on this team, Marcus Jones, Jack Jones, Pat Surtain. Pat Surtain, I feel he should be on your theme team as well because you don't need to get look, don't buy Saquon, don't buy Micah. I'm just going to tell you this right now. The +1 speed, it is great, but it's not as important. I'm telling you, it's just not as important. You're still getting the +tackle, +pursuit, and +zone coverage. I think that that's more than enough personally, But of course, do what you want. It's your theme team. If you just want to use my team as a blueprint to make your own, feel free to do so, bro. Nothing wrong with that. Now on the defensive line, you guys can see Christian Barmore. He has the snowflake. That's why he's a 99 overall. He went from a 93 to a 99 because of just all the crazy boost. Devon Gachu, Collector Series, so you know he's getting boosted. Julius Peppers, Albert Hainsworth, all that good stuff. And then, of course, defensively on the top, you guys can see my secondary is stacked. This is a card that you need to have on your team. I don't think you should. I'm not using him personally, only because I just don't like having cards that aren't real players on my team. And that's just a personal taste of mine. But if you don't care, then you don't care. But I have Patriots chemistry on him. He gets ×5 to any theme team. So, I mean, that to me is a absolute no-brainer. Put him on some part of your roster, either free safety or strong safety, to get that ×5 boost. You guys can see we got Edgerrin Cooper, who is absolutely a beast on this team. Yeah, that's the team, man. That's the offense and defense. That's the setup. We'll do a quick recap of all the abilities I'm rocking on the defense. Well, really, I don't have to click on them. I could just tell you. On my O-line, my 2 edge protectors, I have edge protector, of course. Left tackle, right tackle, both have edge protector because it really does help against those like double or nothings on the edges. Those blitzes can come in really quickly without those abilities. So if you don't have anything on your edge protectors, I would say put something on your edge, guys. On Osiris Torrance, he gets 0 AP abilities. I decided to choose Matador, which helps him against bull rush moves, which basically just allows him to play better at guard. And then Eric McCoy, what do I have on Eric McCoy? I genuinely don't remember. I think it's, actually I don't remember. Oh, it's Tough Nut. Okay, increased blocker resistance points. You know, that's just an ability. I might take that off of him, to be dead honest. I don't think I really need that. I'm gonna take that off of him for now. On Hawkinson and on all of my receivers for that matter, I'm running Matchup Nightmare or Slot-O-Matic. Both of those abilities are necessary if you want to hold on to the football. So Matt Collins has Slot-O-Matic, Diggs has Slot-O-Matic, Andre Johnson has Matchup Nightmare, because those abilities help catch the ball really freaking well. Then of course I have Zeke with no abilities. I might throw Energizer on Zeke now. Actually, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw Energizer on Zeke because now that I have that one free ability slot, Energizer is an ability I really think is slept on. It's a really good ability. And then of course on Cam Newton, I'm running Quick Draw, Energizer, and Human Joystick, which just makes him basically a 99 overall if you ask me. Now defensively, it's a little bit different. On my defense, I'm running on Troy Vincent, Stonewall, Deep Out Zone KO, and Pick Artist. I think those are a great stack of abilities, basically, because Stonewall is a knockout ability. If you did not know that, Stonewall basically does knock out the ball. It's I'll be honest, I don't know what the ability is supposed to prevent people from getting extra yards when you're tackling them. But it does a whole lot. It knocks the ball out. It makes them run to the ball quick. So if you're not running Stonewalls, I would say run some Stonewalls on your defense. I have Pick Artist and Stonewall on Carlton Davis, or as I like to call him, CD3. On Jack Jones, we have Stonewall, and that's it. Because it's, like I said, it's a ball hawk ability. It plays great. On my defensive line, the only ones that matter, like I have 0 AP abilities and X factors on these 3 guys. None of them guys see the field, so don't worry about them. Julius Peppers has Stonewall and Lurk Artist. Milton Williams has Stonewall and Lurk Artist. Now you're gonna ask, Tamashe, why are you running Lurk Artist on your defensive line? Here's why. Because sometimes you put your D line in spies, or at least I do. I put them in a spy. If you put your defensive line in a spy, what happens is they'll start to hover the center of the field. So if you put Lurk Artist on them, they will jump for the ball when they throw it, and it could get picked off every so often, or you might have to user them. I mean, Milton Williams has 93 speed, 97 acceleration. He got 25 catching, but he got Lurk Artist, so it's possible to get picks with him. So that's why I'm running Lurk Artist, because I want anybody at any given moment on my team to be able to get the ball if it's thrown. I forgot to go over. I have Anfernee Jennings. He has ×2 Patriots chemistry. It's the only reason why he's right there. If he didn't, he wouldn't be there at all, to be dead honest with you. On my linebacking core, we have Cam Newton, who you guys know is my starting linebacker. He has Stonewall and Lurk Artist, and he is an absolute dog. 93 speed, 97 acceleration. This card is an animal. I highly recommend, if you don't have him or you're not using him, use him. Jelani Tavai does not see the field, but he is starting over Gronk because he's a higher overall. But Gronk is the one that actually sees the field. Lurk Artist and Stonewall on Gronk, and he is just an animal. 95 speed, 96 acceleration, 99 zone coverage, 93 catching, and he's 6 foot what, like 5'6". It's Gronkowski. Come on now. Then we have Jock. His name is Jeremiah Owusu Kuramoa, but I like to call him Jock because that's just a long name. We have Defensive Rally and Lurk Artist. Defensive Rally essentially helps fatigue, but it also does help them play better at the defensive line position. I get a lot more sheds on 3rd and 4th down because of that ability, so I do recommend it. Now on Taylor Mays, we're rocking Demoralizer and Stonewall. Basically, essentially just ensuring that when we lay the hit stick with Taylor Mays, I want my opponent to feel it, and I want that ball to come up eventually. Then on Jalen Hawkins, we're running Stonewall and Deep In Zone Knockout, which essentially means that he will knock the ball out if it's thrown across the top. Self-explanatory. So that's the defense, that's the offensive chemistries, and then of course special teams, we're running Focus Kicker and Precision Kicker. So I feel like I did a great run through of the team. If you guys do want to see some more, just some extracurricular cards, Travion Henderson, necessary card. ×3 Patriots chemistry, and he gets those stocking stuffer boosts that boost up all the Patriots players as well. Hear me out. If I don't care what team you're building, you need the stocking stuffers, both stocking stuffers of whatever team you're making. It will give you +6 of that team chemistry, and it will give you extra boost that team will need to be better. So listen to me. For me, for Patriots, it's Travion Henderson and it's Milton Williams. Those 2 cards are a necessity on the team. It might cost you maybe $300K to do both, to get the sets, to get those cards and collectibles, but it's completely worth it if you ask me. Playoff cards on the Patriots team does get ×2 Patriots chemistry, so I would recommend incorporating some of those guys in your lineup. Basically capitalize on whatever ×2 chemistries you can. Like me, I got Austin Hooper, who's the 92 overall team chemistry card, but I put him at fullback and he gets secondary fullback position, so I'm getting an additional ×2 chemistry. So you want to capitalize on all those little ability points. Those things come in handy to make the possible team. But hopefully that did help some of you guys. You guys have been asking for a deep, in-depth walkthrough of the lineup. I know a guy asked me for the collector series, how does he build a good collector series boost and all that stuff. So hopefully this was something that was helpful for you, my boy. If you guys are making a Patriots team, let me know what there is that you guys need help with. I think Cam Newton is necessary. If you want to make a Patriots team, I think Cam Newton should absolutely be your quarterback, if you ask me. But with that being said, this was the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Remember, at the beginning of the video, check out the socials below and my ebook if you guys want to get better at Madden. That's where you guys should be. And until my next video, make sure you like, share, subscribe, share if you're new, join the GG3 squad, hit that notification bell, and stay with the grind, man. We're on that grind to 1,000 subscribers. We've been growing rapidly, and I'm so appreciative of all of you guys. You know, everybody's chasing that next milestone, but in reality, it's like knowing that there's 500. I don't care if there was 50 of you guys that are actively watching the videos and enjoying this content. That's dope. I appreciate that more than anything. It's not a numbers game for me. I just enjoy playing MUT. Hopefully the content that I produce is something you guys enjoy. But that's it for that. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. And until my next one, it's your boy Tamashe, and we out, man. Let's get it.